Estelle LeBlond from France, a good mate now for the last few years, right, Estelle? I interview a few times, right? And of course, same thing with Frank. Now, Frank, he's a real pro with the sidecar passenger, and you're doing pretty good. Now, I follow you two, right? Now, Estelle and Frank, how did you guys do in Finland? You did good, I know that. But you tell everybody.
We take a very good time. We discover a wonderful track and a wonderful organization. So they welcomed us perfectly. It was crazy, really.
And how did you two do? What place you were right there?
It was very good. We taking the third place.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
It was a good fight.
Remember that?
Yeah. It's a very good driving art from Estelle.
Yeah.
And I do my best to follow her.
Yeah.
But the long straight ends, also with 1000cc, the F1s, it was a very big distance that they can run away from us.
Oh,
but
yeah.
she's braking so late.
Good. Oh, yeah.
That we can take them back just before the curbs.
And I have a good passenger.
It was a good passenger. I tell you what, this is a good team. And for people that don't know, Estelle is certainly the top lady driver in the world, I'd say, wouldn't you? I have to say that, right?
I think so.
I think so. There's no one else. There's a lot of good ladies coming up, and so we're proud of our ladies. And my nickname for Estelle, I told you about the Little Tiger. Is that all right? Huh? The Little Tiger. That's my nickname for Estelle. Frank, now I noticed a variety of different, people that you've raced with, and the different championships that you've raced with. You've been
racing also in the German championship.
Yes, yes.
And sometimes with Estelle in the French championship, and it goes very well. I try to jump in the sidecar so much as possible.
Yeah.
And also for myself, everybody has a different driving style.
Yeah.
And I want to learn so much as possible that I used on it with different sidecars and different riders.
Yeah.
But Estelle is one of the best.
That
I jumped in. And also I like it very much to ride in the F2.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more working and more feeling in the bike.
That's one thing about
very trustable, and now the combination with her comes better and better. I can now feeling when she's going and brake and what she can do. I prepared myself a little bit more. I have now a little bit more time than the first laps that we did together.
Oh yeah,
it's working very good, and I hope better and better.
I can see definitely bigger and better things for both of you. Because you're on the rise, you just keep getting better and better, and it looks like you two working well together, like you say.
It gives for me a very good feeling.
Yes.
Oh, good. You got well. You know what it is. It's like that feeling. You click well. You get on well, and all that. That's what it is too. It's not just a track, but it's also.
Every time we go out together, we learn something new. So yes, we have a good feeling together. That's good.
First one.
About 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Look at these guys. We're live, across the world. This guy, that's okay. We're not official about here. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's good. Go ahead. Give me a handshake here. We get. You see, this is what's good about our sport. We're not officious about anything. You want to go talk to someone, you just walk right up and start talking to them, right? This is where we are, right? We're not. There's no formalities around here, right?
I try to ride so much as possible in the sidecars, just for to use on it, and also on the speed. And every time better and better, more feeling. That's all.
Belgium and France
is learning. Every lap is learning.
Yeah. Well, I like that. I put the pictures up a lot on our big Facebook page. The both of you, and the videos and all that, right?
Yeah.
Right. But I have to admit, Frank got really in in the good side of me on a one shot, and I forget where it was. Do you remember? But there was one that you were hanging right over to the right, but it was that was really pretty impressive, that part of it. But guess what? You had on the helmet. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Restart in 10 minutes.
Yeah. What did you have on the helmet? Remember? Three-wheeling.
Yeah,
sticker. Yeah. I got right into it with you.
Also, my helmet for a superbike.
Oh yeah.
I put 3-wheeling stickers on.
Oh, do you? Oh, cool. That's
also
great.
my van.
Yeah.
It's very good commercial.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Right. And do you want to say anything back home? Because we're going all over. I'm sure we have people back home. The people that follow the sport. They know Frank in your home country.
My home country, Belgium, but there's not a lot of sidecar riders anymore in Belgium. That's a little bit of a shame. But I want to thank everybody that support me and helping me also that I can doing this sport. It's for me now a little bit easier. A lot of people called me. There are not a lot of passengers, and especially passengers that having the balls to jump everybody in the sidecars. And if they need me, they can contact me. Not a problem.
That's good.
And I really like it. It's every time, every lap, it's learning, and I want to take myself also faster and faster.
I was going to ask you about that. Now you've raced on the Southern 100, haven't you, before?
It's for me now the first time.
Is this your first time?
Yeah,
I know Estelle's been out before.
The second time.
Oh yeah.
And she did one times the TT more than me, but I tried to studying and watching and trying testing also with my street bike the circuits. We did now this year I think 6 new circuits. Also Estelle, she is knowing the circuits, but for me it was all complete new, also in France. And she's pulled directly the gas open. It's for me sometimes very tricky and sometimes directly very fast I need to follow her. But after a couple of laps, that's also the reason that I try to do it with a lot of other riders for to learn so much as possible that I directly can play on with curbs and with things and brakings and that I can follow it. Also my body needs to follow the bike. It's not so easy. But it gives a very good feeling.
Good.
A very good feeling.
Good.
I'm 46 years old and I hope that I can do it many years. I train a lot of physically for it and it goes better and better. It gives a very good feeling. And now after the Southern 100 I'm racing also in the superbike and in Belgium, and then I jump back again on the superbike and also to keep the speed in my body and it feels great. It feels great.
This is great.
I thank everybody that I can do this.
Well, this is the whole thing, and I've said this already today, because we have fans from all over the world. We got way over 1 million fans, and most are new to the sport, that we've introduced them to our great sport, And one of the things, I said this before too a little bit earlier, is that what intrigues them so much, one of the things top of the list is the passengers, like you, because it's so unusual and it's very, very different, and it's very dynamic and it's very crazy.
It's
fun,
monkey work, like they say.
Oh, that's okay.
But it's physically heavier than solo riding. It's you have more G-force on your body and all the things. It's more working, and just you need to take just the good moments from the G-force, and then you can follow it. One time, if you're missing a little bit of G-force, then your energy go lost with to fight to the G-force. That's a little bit sometimes the problem. That's also the reason that a lot of people knocked off. I never knocked off. I want to try to follow it. Also, sometimes goes something wrong, but I retaking myself, and it's working. It's working all the time. It's mental also very heavy. You need to go for it. If you not go for it, it's very difficult then. It's very difficult. But I think it's most in every sport something like that.
And so what do you do? So apart from Estelle, are you currently passersing with another team? Are you? We talking about the IDM, right?
Yep.
That's the German championship for our friends that may not know.
Yep, I'm
Right?
passenger also by Team Talents from
Oh, yes, yes.
Netherlands,
Uh-huh.
and he is also
Tough.
very fast, very good. Last time also in street race in Hengelo, we were second between Benny Strayer and Tim Reeves. This was also a very good. The combination is working, and I do my best, and we need to ride.
All right.
Okay,
We'll
thank
see you
very
now.
much.
Okay, great.